Xiaomi Xiaomi
如果给你一张白纸，不管多少年过去，多少款车过去，你依然能够画出小米汽车的家族符号。这些符号是属于这台车的，它也属于时间。我们熟悉开发了10个月后，就开始做预期的开发。当时有过一段挣扎，预期是要做的跟苏系一样，还是说要走向一个完全不同的方向？最终的答案很清晰，预期必须属于这个家族，但它也必须有自己的个性。这一切从比例开始，顺势导流，尾部镂空扰流板让气流分离得更加干净彻底。灯始终是最重要的家族符号。前灯提取了苏系的轮廓线，并且它集成了1横2点的关键符号。星环尾灯用更强的转折撑起了更有力量的双肩。当你坐进车内，你触摸到的、看到的、听到的，都刚刚好符合你的直觉。它和你的共鸣感是始终存在的，所以我会觉得预期它不只是一台车，它也是家族的一员，是延续和进化，是一种能够经得住时间考验的存在。这就是小米预期的设计，也是小米汽车设计的信念。
Xiaomi Xiaomi. Xiaomi.
如果给你一张白纸，预期是要做的跟苏西一样，还是说要走向预期是要做的跟苏西一样，还是说要走向一个完全不同的方向？最终的答案很清晰。预期必须属于这个家，也可以转化成一种优雅的张力，科技可以一直在变，但自然的规律是不会变的。水滴大灯融合了风道的设计，风道贯穿整车，顺势导流，尾部镂空扰流板让气流分离得更加干净彻底。灯始终是最重要的家族符号。前灯提取了苏西的轮廓线，并且它集成了一横2点的关键符号。星环尾灯用更强的转折撑起了更有力量的双肩。当你坐进车内，你触摸到的、看到的、听到的都刚刚好符合你的直觉，它和你的共鸣感是始终存在的。所以我会觉得预期它不只是一台车，它也是家族的一员，是延续和进化，是一种能够经得住时间考验的存在。这就是小米预期的设计，也是小米汽车设计的信念。
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
如果给你一张白纸，不管多少年过去，多少款车过去，你依然能够画出小米汽车的家族符号。这些符号是属于这台车的，它也属于时间。我们苏七开发了10个月后，就开始做预期的开发。当时有过一段挣扎，预期是要做的跟苏七一样，还是说要走向一个完全不同的方向？最终的答案很清晰，预期必须属于这个家族，但它也必须有自己的个性。这一切从比例开始，比例是汽车设计的灵魂。我们希望它能够继承苏七的运用调性，有流畅的车身，稳健的姿态，但在力量表达上，它应该有自己的方式。SUV 的厚重感其实也可以转化成一种优雅的张力。科技可以一直在变，但自然的规律是不会变的。水滴大灯融合了风道的设计，风道贯穿整车，顺势导流，尾部镂空扰流板让气流分离得更加干净彻底。灯始终是最重要的家族符号。前灯提取了苏七的轮廓线，并且它集成了一横2点的关键符号。星环尾灯用更强的转折撑起了更有力量的双肩。当你坐进车内，你触摸到的、看到的、听到的，都刚刚好符合你的直觉。它和你的共鸣感是始终存在的，所以我会觉得预期它不只是一台车，它也是家族的一员，是延续和进化，是一种能够经得住时间考验的存在。这就是小米预期的设计，也是小米汽车设计的信念。
Xiaomi. 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 Xiaomi.
如果给你一张白纸，不管多少年过去，多少款车过去，你依然能够画出小米汽车的家族符号。这些符号是属于这台车的，它也属于时间。我们苏七开发了10个月后，就开始做预期的开发。当时有过一段挣扎，预期是要做的跟苏七一样，还是说要走向一个完全不同的方向？最终的答案很清晰，预期必须属于这个家族，但它也必须有自己的个性。这一切从比例开始，比例是汽车设计的灵魂。我们希望它能够继承苏七的运用调性，有流畅的车身，稳健的姿态，但在力量表达上，它应该有自己的方式。SUV 的厚重感其实也可以转化成一种优雅的张力。科技可以一直在变，但自然的规律是不会变的。水滴大灯融合了风道的设计，风道贯穿整车，顺势导流，尾部镂空扰流板让气流分离得更加干净彻底。灯始终是最重要的家族符号。前灯提取了苏七的轮廓线，并且它集成了1横2点的关键符号。星环尾灯用更强的转折撑起了更有力量的双肩。当你坐进车内，你触摸到的、看到的、听到的，都刚刚好符合你的直觉。它和你的共鸣感是始终存在的，所以我会觉得预期它不只是一台车，它也是家族的一员，是延续和进化。 是一种能够经得住时间考验的存在。这就是小米Yu7的设计，也是小米汽车设计的信念。
Xiaomi. Xiaomi. Xiaomi.
如果给你一张白纸，不管多少年过去，
Welcome everyone tonight. Welcome everyone to the tonight's launch event. So today we have a lot of new products because it will take a long time, so definitely be prepared. This year marks the 15th anniversary of Xiaomi, and with this opportunity, I would like to briefly introduce about our updates. And last month, we have already released our financial reports, and this report has been the best among all of our financial reports. And first of all, for the first quarter, for the revenue, we have already reached 111.3 billion yuan, and we definitely reached a great remark. And also for today, with this scale of the event, for the quarter one, we have a year-on-year increase of 47.7%, and this is definitely a remarkable result. And for phone, is definitely our core business, and the market share of phone business has ranked among the top 3 globally for the 19 consecutive quarters. And also for our international business, we also moving very steadily, and based on the 2025 China Global Blend 50, and this list it has just released, we rank number 2. So this definitely shows that our internationalization as a company. And also we have very important things that for the X-Rain is in the our journey is definitely a milestone, and we have the 3-nanometer chip, and for that it is a very cutting-edge technology. We take about 4.5 years, and we have 13.5 billion investment. So this is definitely a great breakthrough of Xiaomi. So with the release of the X-Rain 01, and we also have 3 different products, and definitely we released them all together. And we have the Xiaomi 15S Pro. We also have 14-inch of the pad, and also Pad 7 Ultra, as well as the Xiaomi smartwatch S4. So for the 3 product is definitely released once, and we definitely receive a very good reputation. Even me myself, I have been using it, and I have a very good experience about it. And we also receive a very high remarks from the media professionals. And for example, based on the CCTV, that Xiaomi has become the global top 4 and China top 1 in terms of the in-house 3-nano SoC phone company. Also, for the performance of X-Rain 01, definitely becomes the frontier in this industry. Also, based on the Xinhua News Agency, also from the People's Daily, they have already provided us with high ratings. Recently, the Xiaomi, in terms of SoC and also the auto business, we make breakthroughs, and we have a conclusion here, and we think that one of the biggest reason is definitely being the technology driven and leading with high-end innovation. So in order to strengthen the technological strengths of Xiaomi, we would like to announce that for the next 5 years, in terms of the core R&D, we want to put additional 200 billion RMB. I firmly believe that Xiaomi will have more breakthroughs for the next 5 years. And next, I would like to welcome Mr. Lu Weibin to release the first series of our product. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lei. So for tonight, actually, we released several products, and this is definitely the mini flip that I would like to start first. For the smartphone, actually, we call it a charming little things, meaning that it is good-looking but not very useful. So for last year, we launched this product, and after 3 years, however, we definitely don't just want to be the charming little things, and we definitely wanted to have the equivalent standards for the on-phone phone. So actually for the Xiaomi phone, it's actually, we definitely receive a remarkable results. We rank number 2. So for this, actually building upon the first version, and we have already made another round of upgrade, and now I would like to introduce a Xiaomi Flip 2. And for a Flip 2, it definitely need to be good looking and also portable. So let's take a good video. What do you think? Very pretty, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the details. So the external display, we definitely can see it is equipped with a curved liquid display and also with the Xiaomi Shield Glass 2.0. And when we unfold it, it definitely is seamless and it is a very clean texture. And also for the frame, it is equipped with a matte high-strength aluminum frame. It's without any fingerprint. And when we unfold, it's in total, we can definitely see the weight is 199 grams. So this is definitely a lightweight and portable phone. And also it is very small and it's very easy to put it just into your pocket. And we have 4 different colors. The first color is the gold color, and the inspiration is definitely from our bags. And the second is the purple color, and we definitely can see the seamless connection. And the next one is the purple, and definitely for summer use. And the last color is for white, actually, and it's very suitable for all different kind of scenario. What do you think? Do you all like all of them? For this flip phone, I think the appearance is for decoration. However, for Xiaomi, we think that for outer appearance, it definitely needs to have a good and function, a good features. It definitely needs to be a portable mini phone. So let's take a look at this screen. It is a very good appearance. And here, I would like to mention that it has a 3.5 inch for the outer layer, so this is equivalent to the iPhone 4S. When we fold it, it's just like a mini phone. So whether you are scrolling on Douyin or Xiaohongshu or Bilibili, and I think definitely you can see very seamless connection. And for last version, they definitely receive a very high reputation from our users. For example, we can definitely use this for the full-size keyboard, and also we don't have to fold and unfold. You can pick up the phone at any time for this generation. We think that for the outer layer, for the outer display, we have a new series of upgrade. For example, we can access to our camera, and also we can have the scanning. Also, this time we have equipped with 500 of the display and the functions, and we definitely support with the Xiaoai AI assistant. So I think that for Hyper Xiaoai AI assistant, it has definitely become your personal assistant. So if I want to conclude, I think for the internal display, how we are going to use it, we are going to use the same feature for the external display. So for the last generation, we have this dynamic pad feature. Everyone loves it. And also for the industry, all people loves it. And for this time, we would like to explain some of the new features, some of the new dynamic pads. First of all, let's take a look at this bird. So this bird is actually with a buzz hairstyle, and if you touch it on the screen, then it will have a different kind of motion. And also, when you touch it, then it has like a spiky hair texture. Also, we also have 2 new friends. We have the sheep, and also we have the seal. And besides the 2 new friends that we also have the AI customized dynamic pets. And for that, it is we use the foam and to take a photo. It's very cute, and however, that it can definitely become like this. What do you think? Everyone can definitely pay attention to this, and you can see this M shade, and it's definitely have a very good appearance. So your pet at home, if you wear them with a different outfit, and then it can definitely provide you with a very good of the customized design. So I believe that besides the pets like cats and dogs, I'm definitely sure that you have also raised other kind of pets, right? For example, pets like hamster, the rabbits, or the snails, right? And it can definitely we can turn them into this look. So I think that for the pets that you raise, you can definitely turn into the pets and just as cute as this. And next, let's talk about the inner screen. And for the outer screen, we just discussed. And now let's talk about the inner screen. So the inner screen, we have one principle. It definitely needs to have a pro-level flagship bar phone. And so we definitely use Snapdragon 8 Elite. So most importantly, this time we have used a very innovative feature which called the Dual VC. So for Dual VC, for the upward and downward, we have the full utilization, and for the dissipation, we definitely put into full use. So we did a comparison with especially for the intensive scenarios, when we test 1 hour, so compared to iPhone 16 Pro, it's with a body temperature for 5 to 6 degrees lower, and also for this range becoming a bottleneck. So this time for Flip, we already reached a battery capacity of 5165 mAh. So this is for the Flip of the battery capacity. We can definitely see the some are 4,000, some are 4,700, and we can definitely see that although we have this kind of screen, however, there is very low battery capacity. Also, let's compare with the iPhone 16 Pro, and we can see that it lasts nearly half a day longer, and for heavy use, it lasts nearly 2 hours longer. And for user of the previous generation, small Flip had a regret, no wireless charging, so this time we provided all, and we given the 50-watt right away. Also, for the Flip user, we definitely think that for the internal display, it is very delicate. So this time we made another round of upgrade. We think that for the Flip, we have already increased to 50, and this time it become an ultra flexible glass. So this time the Flip also features the Xiaomi proprietary link hinge for the first time. So when we unfold, so this 4 floating plate will lift and support the screen, making our screen exceptionally flat and impact resistance. And however, when we fold it, and these floating plates are more aside on both sides, allowing the water drop shade to be more free and providing a very large protective space. So it definitely brings several benefits. First is the exceptional drop resistance. So we did 2 tests. The first is that we have subjected the Flip to a 6-side 4-corner structural test, just like a candy bar phone. And also, when we opened the inner screen and we had a steel bar, it directly impacted the hinge. And now let's take a look at a video.
So for this generation Miss Flip, rest assured, it's super anti-drop resistant drop. And another benefit is that it has exceptionally low crease, and we aim to surpass all the foldables when it comes to the crease performance. We did a calculation. A user may use a foldable for 200 times maximum a day. So let's see the crease. We compare it with the competitors. So the competitors' crease looks like this. What about our mini flip? Do you want to know its crease performance? This is how it looks. Amazing, isn't it? Then let's take another close look. Let's say it's folded to 72,000. That means using a year. So we can see the comparison here. That's why I say that competitors' foldables may have large screens, but also deep creases. And our mini flip is the first one certified by China Quality Center and SGS for the outer flat crease certification and maintaining a 550 micron depth after 200,000 folds. So 50 micron, that means half of a 4A pieces. And also it's equipped with the Leica main camera. And using the main camera, it can get the wide angle, and the photos look colorful and vivid. And the resolution is good. It also provides very good image quality. And the main camera with the wide angle can take multiple person pictures. And because of its unique structure, it can take photos in different angles. For example, taking it in an upward angle, and it can serve as a stand for group photo. And you can hang it here. And then it can also take picture from this angle. So in summary, our mini flip 2, when folded, it's a very useful mini phone, and unfolded, it matches flagship phones. Let's take a video to get a closer look about this product.
Life is a game, I win, I don't lose. I don't lose. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Nobody can do me because I'm the only one like me. I'm the only one like me.
So that's our Mix Flip 2, a full mark flip with full mark quality, full mark outer display, full mark configuration, and Leica imaging feature. Unfolded, we compare it with iPhone 16 Pro. As you can see, in many specs, we outperform it. The iPhone 16 Pro, 250 memories, it sells at 8,999, but ours, the price is only 5,999 RMB. And compared with the previous generation, we fully upgrade its features, but the price remains the same. And there are 3 memory versions, all available now. Some users may worry that the screen is too delicate. So we prepared the screen care service worth of 699 RMB, and is also free for launch period. Apart from this main cell phone, we also prepared a variety of accessories. First is the stylish kit. We prepared a built-in lug, and then you can the length is adjustable. It can be shortened or lengthened, and you can carry it or handheld. And then it also has this this metal ring can be handheld or crossbody, and the magnetic case, when you This is a rotating case, and when you rotate and it can put a mirror in it, it becomes a makeup mirror, and it can also put a fragrance. Then it becomes a carry-on or on-the-go fragrance. So last time we released the instant photography kit. It's very popular. Many people say that we outperform the instant cameras like Polaroid, but this time we aim to do better than the Polaroid. So we have this integrated design and plug-in. It's actually a Polaroid, and it has a physical shutter button. So with this physical shutter button, it gives you authentic instant camera feel. And also we have an upgrade that is sublimation printing technology. This technology makes the color more sharper, authentic, and it offers automatic lamination for lasting durability of the picture. And also, it delivers live photos. With the live photo, and you scan it, and then the photo becomes dynamic. This is something very wonderful, and you can capture the wonderful moments. And for this kit, we offer 10 photo prints, and this kit priced at 699 RMB. A Polaroid field print is about 5 to 10 RMB. That's costly, but ours is you get 20 prints for 39.9 RMB. So, and for the first sale period, you get it for free. And for non-flip users, we also prepared a Meijia portable photo printer, also using the dye sublimation printing technology, sells at 559 RMB. So that's the Mini Flip 2. And now let me introduce to you our pad. So our pad is also the Xiaomi Pad business developed rapidly, and for the first time, our shipment ranked top 3 in total. And a month ago, we altered the Xiaomi Pad Ultra. It features X-Ring 1 flagship processor, 14-inch screen, and 12,000 milliamp hours. When I visit the market, some people ask me if we have a pad that's bigger, that's smaller than 14-inch, more portable, but also have X-Ring 1 processor. So we do have, that's the Pad 7S Pro. It's perfect for mobile office and learning. It has a golden size of 12.5 inches. This 12.5 inch size of a larger screen, and it's incredibly thin and light with a thickness of only 5.8 mm and a weight of 576 grams. You can easily bring it with you, so to join meetings or on a business trip, you can easily fit it into the bag. And we prepared 4 colors. Each is incredibly beautiful. I recommend titanium silver. The color is the same with that in Xiaomi Yu7. Screen is crucial for tablet, so our tablet is equipped with 3.2K high-definition screen. It's top tier with high brightness, high definition, and high refresh rate. It has 3:2 aspect ratio. This gives more vertical space, making it great for office and high efficiency. If you use tablets for long periods, I recommend this because it provides all-rounded, comprehensive eye care. And for strong light or outdoor tablet use, I recommend the matte glass version, because it can increase the screen visibility under sunlight. And if for binge watching on tablet, I recommend it because it has the flagship 6 speakers, giving you superb surround experience. We compare it with iPad Air. You can see ours has narrower bezels, higher resolution, and higher refresh rate. We have 6 speakers, while iPad has only 4. Our product is lighter and thinner. So truly, ours is more Air than the iPad Air itself. As a tool for mobile office and learning, high performance and battery endurance, long battery endurance are essential. So this pad features Extreme 1 processor with top-tier performance, and it has an innovative design, this ultra-fast microcontrol unit. These units can bypass the CPU, cutting the CPU load. So the benefit is that multitasking sees a 40% smoother boost. Mainstream games can easily maintain full max frame rates. Then standard tests usually run 30 minutes. Then we're wondering whether we can increase the intensity to see its performance limit. So this time we chose Genshin Impact at original resolution, original image quality, and heavy loaded scenarios. So guess how long it lasted? It lasted 4.9 hours. This is a remarkable result, and throughout these 5.9 hours, it delivers high performance output and at max frame rate. And also, battery life is crucial. X-Ring 01 has top-tier energy efficiency, plus it features over 10,000 million amp-hour battery. So if you use it for office, it lasts 14 hours, and for binge watching, 12 hours straight. For gaming, over 5.5 hours. So this is what we bring to you. We designed it for the efficient work, mobile office, and learning. In addition, for productivity, we also work on a lot of details. For example, these tablets support PIS level WPS and professional CAD software. It offers seamless interconnectivity with Xiaomi's other devices. And you can easily use the tab to remotely control your PC at just 41 millisecond latency. You can also connect with Apple's devices, achieving file image transfers in just one click. And it also features Focus keyboard. One thing to note, Xiaomi's Focus keyboard is the only contender in Android to compete against Apple's Magic Keyboard, and we upgraded Focus Pen to deliver millisecond level latency. People say that tablet as a tool for productivity, three dimensions are the key: the screen, the keyboard, and the CPU. But I don't entirely agree. For example, when it comes to charging, iPad Air has only 20-watt charging. What does it mean? It will take 3 hours for a full charge. That means when the iPad Air runs out of battery, then within just a meal break, you find it is only charged 10% or so. And this time, our tablet's charging speed reaches 120 watts. 120 watts is also the fastest charging speed available today in tablets. That means you can fully charge it in just 36 minutes. In just over a meal break, it can charge up very soon. And some people say that tablets doesn't need a good camera. It's a waste of money in it, but I disagree. Good camera is crucial for work and study. So we equipped the tablet with a 50 megapixel camera, the highest resolution available in any tablet today. So whether you are in a meeting or class, you can capture documents or Blackboard notes with clear clarity, even from distance. And then we also have the 32 megapixel front camera, the highest resolution front camera in any tablet. During meetings, when you need to walk around, it automatically keeps you centered. Whether you are in one-on-one meeting or with multiple people, the microphone pickup is also impressive because we have very good speakers. So whether compared with iPad or Android tablets, we outperforms up front because we think that a tool for productivity is not just about specs. It should address the real-world scenarios and deliver exceptional experiences. So that's how we understand user demand and the attitude we embrace in product making. Wouldn't you agree? So that's the Xiaomi Pad 7S Pro we bring to you today. It's a best companion for work and study, features 12.5-inch golden portable size, Exynos 1 flagship processor, 3.2 high-resolution iCare screen, and it supports an array of accessories and software.
We just compare with the iPad Air, and as we can see that for this pad, it's about 7,000, and so for us is $32.99. So the price is only half of the iPad Air. And also when we compare to the previous generation, we made a new round of upgradation, and we have 5 different versions, and now it starts selling. Also, for the flowing keyboard, it's a 999 RMB, and also for the focus pin, it's 399. And this is definitely a free giveaway for the first sale, exclusive for students. And for today, it is our strategic vision product launch, and for Redmi, they also provide us with some of the new products. And first, I would like to introduce about the Redmi K80 Ultra and K-Pad. I definitely know that a lot of the students are definitely waiting for this 2 products. So first is K80 Ultra, and for those who are familiar with us, we definitely want to be the king of performance. And for this time, we are pushing beyond and aiming for peak performance level. So in order to reach the peak performance level, we definitely need to have a dual chip design. So we have this Dimensity 9400 Plus and MediaTek 2025 Dimensity processor. So for now, that it definitely, in terms of the processor, is the best, and also its independent AI module enables the hardware level super resolution, and also we have the 3D ice loop cooling system featuring the 6,500 millimeter square vapor chamber, and also with the innovative dual heat conduction platform that reduces the temperature by 3 Celsius. And for this such a powerful feature, and we also equipped with the Dimensity 9400 Plus, we can see that for 1 hour of the game, for us, consumption is lower, and for our temperature is lower. So definitely, this will have a powerful Redmi. So we can definitely see a remarkable features for our products. We also have this comparison. So we have a higher frame rate, we have lower temperature. So for the previous test, it is we tested at 35 Celsius, and we can even increase the difficulties, and also we tested under the temperature of 35 Celsius. So during the noontime, and we can do the outdoor summer gaming, and we see the results. So we can see that under the 35 Celsius, so we are still winning. So we have the definitely higher frame rate, we have lower temperature. So whether we are comparing with other products, whether we are talking about temperatures 25 or 35 Celsius for our products, it is still the performance king. So do we have any other more difficult test? I suggest our team to go to Turfan and Xinjiang and to conduct a test. And when we do the test, actually the temperature is about 50 to 60 Celsius. So let's wish that our team can have a complete success. So for K Ultra, we already have 6 different rounds of release, and we definitely lead the industry. And for this time, we're not talking just about the performance at the beginning. We definitely have more of the goals. We want to be the best build quality among performance phone. We want to have the longest battery life. We want to be the most advanced haptic feedback system, and also we wanted to become the benchmark in our industry. So for those kind of objectives in mind. Let's take a video. What do you think? So during our initial development, whether we're talking about process, we definitely want to have the 4-curve metal frame seamless wrap the device, and also it is lighter and thinner. And also for the front, it features a 6.83-inch display with an elegant large radius corner and ultra thin bezel. And also we have this 1.5K high refresh eye care panel delivered best in class specification. We have 4 different colors. We have the green, blue. So the 2 colors are mostly on the metallic series, and also we have the gray as well as. So in total, we have 4 different colors. And we also have the second goal, which is definitely to become the phone company that has the highest range. So this time, we have a 7410 mAh battery. So when we take a look at this results compared to other kind of phone, which is normally about 6,000 mAh, so we have used our Xiaomi surge battery technology. We achieve 10% higher energy density and resulting in a 2.26 times longer runtime. And also during our test, for the 5-hour intensive battery test, we rank number 1. If you like to play while charging, I think this is definitely the best phone for you because it features the bypass charging plus technology. So definitely, it has the maximum frame rate without the thermal throttling. And the third goal is that we wanted to be the superior haptics in performance. So that's why we equipped with the ultra wideband cyber linear motor, and we have the largest vibration unit in Android phones. Also on the right, we can see that we have the 0809 flagship motor. So this is 1 time even greater. And also we have this closed loop driver IC enables the instant start, stop, and precise response. We also record a video, and let's take a look at how its haptic feedback stands out. So definitely we have a strong haptic feedback, right? We have the next goal, which we definitely wanted to have the best sound performance. So we have the speaker to the best quality. So for this speaker, and we can definitely see compared to the competitors, they use 1 unit, but however we use 2 units. And actually we see that this time we have used a symmetrical placed speaker, and a lot of the professionals definitely give us reviews, and one of the platform give us feedback that for the manufacturer that wants to do the best performance of audios, K80 Ultra is definitely the benchmark. And for others, definitely we wanted to have the sound quality performance that has surpassed before. So we have this fingerprint features and also the ceramic glass. And so this is today that we talked about for the K80 Ultra. So it has a performance keen of the features, and also it has the highest range, and it also has the highest haptic feedback and the best audio performance with the high standard qualities. So definitely among all of the phones, it is the best looking condition. And for this kind of phone, and compared to competitors, about 3,500 to 4,000. So last generation, we have a very good features, and for this time we have a new rounds of upgrade, and we have the upgrade in terms of the range, the haptic feedbacks, the sound quality. We also have the fingerprint ultrasonic features. So for this year, it's definitely a key year, and last year is 25.99, and for this time for K80 Ultra is 25.99 RMB. Definitely a full round of upgrade, but we did not increase the price. So I think our team definitely did a great job. And we have 5 different of the storage, and now it's already start selling. And also for the first sale exclusive benefits, we also have the 905 RMB exclusive service pack. I know that a lot of people are waiting for the K-Pack. Anyone waiting for this? After I introduce about this product, I'm sure that you will definitely be satisfied. We definitely are looking for a mini pad. So a lot of people mentioned that we want a mini pad, and we talked with our teams, and 80% of them talked about their requirements. For example, they wanted to play games, or they want to read, or they want to take notes. And also for 50% of the users, they said it's very convenient. It's good for reading and also to take notes while reading. And however, on the market, there aren't that many of options, and we only have iPad mini to suit all those needs. And for iPad mini, it has the 90% of the market share. However, our users think that for iPad mini, for the specs, we can conclude that they don't have some the best features. However, we can definitely meet the gap. So that's why today we are going to introduce about K-Pad. So let's take a video about its feature. What do you think about the design? And it has 8.8 inch of the size, so you can definitely put it into your pocket. And also, we definitely had a detailed selection. It is narrowing than the iPad mini, so we can use one hand to hold it. And also for the frame, it's narrower than the iPad mini. Also, it's the display area is about 10% larger, so we can see that we chose a 16:10 aspect ratio. And for mini pad, mostly they said that we don't have to have a higher quality of the screen. However, this time we have a triple opening LCG screen, and the LCG screen directly push the PPI to over 400, and also its refresh rate achieve 165 hertz, and the screen touch sampling rate achieve 372 hertz. So definitely for all those results, it already surpassed the iPad mini in every single aspect. So we have very clean body design, and we have 3 different color. We have the sprout green, the smoky sand purple, and also we have the black color. And because of K-pad, because the space is extremely limited, and that's why everyone is worried about its performance delivery. So we call it definitely the pocket-sized peak performance. We have the processor is the Dimensity 9400 Plus. And I would like to mention and highlight here is one of our innovative features, which is the structural design called a center motherboard, which means that the chip is also centered, and because the middle area is motherboard, the right in the middle of the motherboard is our chip, so we can definitely have the radiance of the heat of 360 degrees, and also we have added a very large 12,000 square millimeter aluminum alloy liquid cool VC. So when you are playing games, and we can compare with the iPad mini, for 1 hour we have the full maximum frame rate. So in terms of performance, we definitely nail it.
So we compare it with a larger size tablet. We picked a competitor's 13.2-inch Android tablet. With the large tablet, given the large area, is supposed to have better cooling. But as you can see, the average frame rates of both tablets are pretty good. But we focus on another metric, 101% low frame rate. This means extracting the lowest 1% of the frame rate and look at the average frame rate. If the frame rate is too low, then gaming will stutter. And you can see our 1% low frame rate is 56 and theirs is 49. So we are about 7 frames higher. So our small tablet can triumph competitors' large size tablets. And we also break a new record. So we are the first tablet ever delivering Genshin Impact at 3K super resolution at max frame rates. That means you can enjoy PC-level image quality while playing Genshin Impact. So you don't need to worry about this. So this tablet has the industry-leading performance among all mini tablets. And for mini tablets, some competitors may sort of cut the corner when it comes to the performance, but for us, our battery capacity is 7,500 milliamp hour, 44% plus more than iPad mini, and we provide 2 USB-C ports so that you can charge while plugging in a wired headset. And we also have a ultra-thin voice coil symmetrical speakers. Its sound loudness is equivalent to a small desktop speaker, and it has a ultra-sized dual X-axis linear motor. And one thing to mention is that we have these 3 antenna concurrent architecture. So no matter how you hold it, and it won't stutter, and also deliver super good experience. So this is the luxury mini pad. It has 8.8-inch size, perfect for hand grip, and it dominates games, delivering the flagship performance. It offers premium experience. If you like gaming, it's perfect for you. And we even include a controller. It can hold your tablet and a phone. And if you are a working professional during business trips, it's your perfect entertainment partner. And we even have stylish protective case wristband. And if you like taking notes while walking, it's also perfect for you. We offer the Redmi Smart Pen. And so in terms of the configurations, we compared it with iPad mini, we outperform it. And iPad mini, 256 memory, the price is 4,499, but ours is only 2,799. And we also offer 5 memory versions, all available now. For first sale, you can get over 1,400 RMB benefits. So I have introduced 2 phones and tablets, and the Xiaomi 15 Ultra also bring surprises for you. Originally launched earlier this year, it's called King of Night Photography with top-notch photography features. It sells very well, with 75% sales growth over its predecessor. So it's the best-selling in the Ultra series. And today we bring to you limited edition custom colors. It continued this professionally inspired two-tone design. First is a golden brown color. It has the leather-like texture, very low-key but good looking. And the second color is ash gray, very graceful, elegant, suitable for both men and women. The third color is blue, very refreshing, perfect for summer. And the fourth one is pink, very popular color. These colors priced at 6,999 RMB, same as the standard version. For our Pro photography kit, it's now in third generation. Many people love it. It works like a professional camera, but some asked, I don't need so professional photography. Do you have anything that's more portable version? So today we have stylish photography kit. It combines the imaging powers with style. It has a two-stage shutter button and dedicated video record key for pro camera-like control. And it has ultra-thin handle at only 6mm thin and 42 weight. It can wear it offers weightless wearing, and it offers adjustable strap, converts between shoulder slung, crossbody, or handheld mode in seconds. Apart from brown, we also have stylish color, Irish gray and blue, and also black, silver, and green, same as original 15 Ultra. So 5 color options to match your Ultra and give your Ultra different style. It's only 399 RMB. So that's the new products I bring to you. And now let's welcome Xu Fei to bring to you the new products in tech-driven home appliances. Good evening. So now I will continue to introduce new products to you. First, let's take a look at the 3 new personal wearable devices. Very good looking. First, Xiaomi Watch S4. It's 41mm in size. It's long anticipated, and finally, it's here today. So in our S4 family, we have 2 style products, one bigger size, the other smaller size, and you can choose to your own liking. And we redesigned it. It used the polished stainless steel material and looks very classic. And we wanted to have a good wearing feel, so it's ultra thin and light, only 32 grams and 9.5 mm thick. So wearing it on the wrist is almost imperceptible. And we provide a large screen for it, but also looks very refined. And also the size is suitable for both men and women. So we prepared color options for you. The first is black, paired with the Xiaomi floral rubber strap. It's a basic color and goes well with everything. The second, the Xiaomi leather strap, very elegant. This one, mint green, perfect for summer. It gives a cool feeling as long as you put it on. Another color I like it. Particularly, it's called the sunset gold. So it's not showy, but it can show we give a lot of thoughts on its details. First, on the crown, it has a 6-carat lab-grown diamond. So this kind of sparkle that catches the eye unexpectedly. And it's so elegant, and it paired with the golden Xiaomi Milanese strap. I wear this for daily use, and I think it's very well. It can match the leisure, it can casual outfit, but also business outfits. So hooray for our designers! Do you love it? I think it's very good looking, and we prepare a selection of straps for you to choose from to fit your daily outfit. So this one is the Milanese. This Milanese silver strap, very minimalist and modern. And this is Xiaomi magnetic strap. It has a crocodile texture, but very stylish. And this one is the ultraviolet, color changing when given the sunlight. When the sunlight is getting strong, and then the pattern will change, give you a heads up that please pay attention to the sun protection. And apart from the good looking, and it also provides very practical health features. First, it supports a Bluetooth heart rate broadcast. It can monitor your heart rate in real time and sync your heart rate to the bike computer. So when you are cycling, you can just glance down very safely. And it has a feature on-the-go safety companion. When you go out alone or to a remote place, you can set up an emergency contact and you can just press and hold. Then it will send an alert to your emergency contact. Turn on the real-time location sharing. When necessary, it can sound an alarm to help you get out of trouble. So very thoughtful. But of course, we hope no one will ever need this feature. And it also has very good health features. For example, it supports high precision skin temperature testing. So it's very useful for women because it helps you to monitor or predict menstrual cycles and ovulation periods. So, and it also have these HyperOS functions, whether the Xiaomi Smart Hub, priority notifications, or Xiaomi Car app. They're all compatible with this product, and it delivers 8-day battery life. So when for a week-long business trip, you don't need to bring power bank with you. And the Florence rubber is 999 RMB. The leather strap version 1,199, and Milanese the price is 1,499. And let's take a look at the Xiaomi Smart Band. It's now in the 10th generation. From the outset, we aim to make innovations and taking the lead. And in recent years, it has become a high-tech, stylish hit. And now it's in the 10th generation. It becomes more refined. We have these symmetrical ultra-thin bezels and screen. And it's particularly good looking. Let's take a look at the video first. Pretty, aren't they? Very beautiful. I don't know if you pay attention to it. Actually, we have also made innovation in ceramics. Ceramics are very popular because ceramics provides very good lushing colors. And so this time we added colored ceramics, very graceful. For example, this one, platinum gray, it incorporates luster and texture of platinum into the ceramic. Another color, underglaze purple, very graceful and elegant when you wear it. And we also have colored metal casings. The first three may be familiar to you, and here I highly recommend the fourth one, Sprout Green, a very refreshing color for the summer. We also prepared diversified bands. This one, Xiaomi leather strap with elephant gray, very graceful. And this one, Xiaomi magnetic strap with the glacier white. It has a refined leather texture, simple but sophisticated, and then the asymmetrical metal strap, very modern, and the last one, the floral rubber colored strap, and then also this one, the pearl half chain. It used silver gray, a very reserved but low key, but also beautiful color. You can wear it as a necklace, but also put it, wear it on the bag, become a bag chain.
So this time, we have also introduced a natural ingredients. Let's take a look. So this is our silk knitted strap, and also comes in with two colors. One is called feather brown, the other is ebony black. So when it talks about silk, and it's definitely very soft and with transparent, and we have already selected for 6A level of the silk. So this is the top level of the silk, and the production is also very rare. So when you touch it, it's definitely with a good affinity with human skin, and it's very delicate. So if you would like to clean it, definitely use a special silk cleaner to clean it. So besides from the material, we also use the 3D knitting technology. We can see that we have a very good looking, and also the grill design, and also it is breathable and more spares in the entire structure. So definitely please take a look in the Xiaomi Home and to take a look. And we can definitely feel the smoothness of the clean texture. So this is about Xiaomi Smart Band 10, and for our sports and tech products, we also greatly improve it. And this time, not only we have established the pool swimming mode, and this time we can recognize your swimming posture and monitor your real-time heart rate. So it's very portable, and also we can monitor your sleeping quality so that you can have a higher quality of sleep. Also, we have 21 days of the long range. So when you go out, you don't have to worry about range. And we have a different kind of options. Excuse me. And here we have the entry level standard one, 269, and the NFC is 319. And we have different selections, and you can definitely go to the Xiaomi Home for purchase. So speaking of which, we also have this multifunctional dock, and we can put it into this dock, and it can become a clock. It can definitely wake you up in the morning, and it will also play music for you. And so today it definitely is compatible with the Smart Band 10. So I definitely recommend everybody to try it out, and you can have a different kind of experience. I definitely highly recommend it. And lastly, I would like to introduce about our open wearable stereo. So for OWS, it is a new product, so maybe not everyone is familiar with it, because you can put it on your ear, so it's definitely not intervene about the conversation while you're talking with others. Especially for those business professionals, they always need to talk with others while also listening to something, so it's the best for them. So we have this wearable stereo, but for today it is a pro version, so we have a pro level design. So first of all, let's take a look at the design. It's very delicate and exquisite. So it's just like you are holding a small treasure box. And when you open it, you can find the interior has a fox suede lining, and the whole touch feeling is extremely soft. And then you can find the radiant with color and with a metallic texture. So when you wear it, it's very portable, it's very smooth, and we have the color of sand gold, the graphic black. We have this silver color as well. So when you you wear it, it's very comfortable, and we definitely hope that while you wear it, you can definitely feel this air-like wearing sensation, and it can definitely not intervene with your wearing. And we have conducted a lot of the aerodynamic testing and to distribute the weight of the entire earbud across 3 different points, reducing pressure on any single point. So we have already passed the TUV earphone high wearing comfort certification. It's very comfortable. And also we apply the aerospace grade Nintendo wire, and the wire is 46 millimeter long, and it's long enough, and no matter what shape your ear is, and you can freely adapt to the shape of your ear, and comfortable no matter where you wear it. And we also undergone of the 5,000 bend test, and durable for a long time. We think not only for the feature, but also the pro level sound quality is also the key. So a lot of the wearable stereo, they don't talk about acoustics because it's very difficult to balance the 2 different features. Because they are open, so it's actually very difficult to achieve a good sound quality. So many users feel that they choose the open wearable stereo just for convenience, not to disturb others, but they may not have any of the demands for sound quality. So we have the full 5 acoustics drivers, and we use a large 18 to 13 millimeter bass dynamic driver, and also we use a dual balanced armature driver plus a PZT ceramic tweeter module. We also just use one of the acoustic unit. We have input a lot of the Xiaomi in-house algorithm, and we have the Xiaomi self-developed independent sound leakage reduction system. And we have this all different kind of features. Also includes the recording, simultaneous interpretation. So this is our pro level open wearable stereo. So it is a top-notch equipment, and it's only 999 RMB. Okay, so once we talk about the 3 different items, and now let's move to the home appliance. For the home appliance for the previous year for Xiaomi, it's always a benchmark and favored by our users. We definitely receive a lot of positive feedback. So for today, we made another round of upgrade in terms of the health and comfort. So let's take a look. First, let's take a look at for the small home appliance, which is the Mijia High Speed Hair Dryer Pro. Everyone is familiar with hair dryer, right? However, how do you evaluate if a hair dryer is well made? I think definitely 4 dimensions: dry fast, dry smoothly, protect the scalp, and protect hair quality. None can be missing. So for this dryer is equipped with 110,000 RPM high-speed motors, and also it needs to bring a wind speed of 70 meters per second. So after 2 to 3 minutes, it can already dry your hair. And also during the drying process, we also have a 200 million ultra concentrated negative ion. What are the negative ion form? So when you dry your hair, it generates a lot of static electricity, which makes the hair dry, frizzy, and good quality. So we also have this new feature, which is the 50-degree constant temperature hair drying. What does that mean? So we pre-installed a top sensor inside of the air nozzle, and it can monitor the distance from the air outlet to the scalp, so that we can ensure the temperature reaching the scalp is always 50 degrees. Everyone is very curious about this 50 degree, right? So we have conducted a large number of the tests. We think that 50 degrees is a golden temperature, verified through the extensive experiments. And because of the 50 degrees, you will find your scalp moisture content is 51.69% higher than before washing. So you will find the shine of your hair, and that increased by 45.58% compared to before. So that's why we say that the 50-degree temperature is the golden temperature for your scalp. So this is definitely a top-notch technology, and we have 4 different colors, and we have the pearlescent texture. It's very fashionable and good-looking. Also, in terms of wind noise, we also did a new round of upgrade. We want to avoid high-frequency noise. And so what is the price for this? Because we have already have the equivalent feature for Dyson. However, this is only 579 RMB. With the national subsidy, it will be even lower with the price of 492 RMB. So every day we can definitely have the best drying experience. So it is definitely a remarkable experience. And now I would like to introduce about a Mijia robot vacuum M40S. So for this product, we want to automatically vacuum and mop, clean the whole house without you having to lift a finger. We have a strong fan blower of 23,000 Pa, and it can definitely clean your house super successfully, and we can see that it has a 2 outer extending robotic arms, and one responsible for sweeping, one for mopping, and also sweeping the blind spot. And it's a laser radar, is auto height adjustable, so when encountering for the low places, it lower down and goes in, so there are almost no blind spots. And also we have this feature called anti-tangle, so this is suitable for family with pets. We can definitely try it out. And also we have a good benefits, and not only that we can clean the whole house, but also it can clean yourself very successful. And first, let's take a look. First, we are going to collect all of the dust into its dust chamber, and then we have 80 degrees of the high temperature to wash the mop to the cleanest level, and so it can definitely clean all of the dirt out, and we dry at 45 degrees. And so this is definitely an extraordinary device. So after we use this device, and you don't have to clean it anymore. So for this kind of home appliance, we have 2 different versions. One is that if your we actually recommend for the right one, and one is the $29.99, and we have another one is $36.99, and with the national subsidy, you will receive even lower price of $25.49 RMB. So next one I would like to introduce of the Mijia Wireless Wet Dry Vacuum 4 Max. So let's take a look at the logic. It vacuums, mops, and washes the roller brush simultaneously. So mostly it's we use this clean mop to clean your floor. So we also equipped with a powerful airflow, and also we use the design is a water tank bottom-mounted design, and so it's almost like when you are mopping the floor, it's really mopping the floor with a higher force, so that you will have a cleaner home. And the third, we also added a dual direction power assist, and whether you are mopping forward and backwards, you can recognize your direction and movements. Also, we have this 360 flush cleaning, and also this feature, let's definitely pay attention to this. And because it's now in the big screen, that is in the red area, so because with this features, it can definitely clean all of the corner sides. So this is our IP design and cutting edge technology. So definitely want to give a round of applause for our engineer. And also this one, we can call that a washing magical tool that can lie flat. So when you encounter under the bed, your hand and cannot reach, and so it can definitely clean your home very successfully and very useful. We also have support the 100-degree waste water wash and 5 minutes ultra-fast drying. So there will be no odor after the cleaning. So the price is $29.99 after national subsidy, and it goes with $24.99. So for the 2 different cleaning mini device. We have extraordinary features, so how are we going to choose from the two? So I recommend effortless precision tech, detailed obsessed engineering. So what does that mean? So that means that if you are quite busy and you can't really do any chores, so I definitely recommend with this automated device. But if you are very particular with the cleanness, our home cannot tolerate a peck of dirt, then we can go with this one. For personal advice, I think sweep and mop together make the work easier. So definitely I recommend everyone to buy both of them. Lastly, I would like to introduce Mijia air conditioner. I would like to first report that our peak daily installation rate has now reached 144,000, meaning at peak times we install 144,000 air conditioners per day. And this is very impressive. So what does that mean? It means that your conditioner from order placement to installation completion, it only takes about, on average, 1.5 days. So we have the user satisfaction is 98.1%. So we definitely wanted to pay attention to our service for our user and listen carefully about our user requirements.
Today we bring to you the Fresh Breeze module from Mijia Smart air conditioner. It can deliver 160 cubic meters of airflow per hour. So in just 45 minutes, it can refresh the air in your home. And it supports professional HEPA filters to remove bacteria, virus, and PM2.5 particles. And the installation is convenient. You can place it with the central AC, or it supports two installation modes. And you can have this 3D air deflector. And this deflector comes free in the first launch. And then we also have these Mijia Air Conditioner Pro series, a great hit. If you have a great demand for reliability and endurance, then I recommend our Pro Power Saving. It's very energy saving. And if you like tech, prefer new airflow forms and high tech, then go for Pro Skyflow. These two are very popular. And now I'll introduce a new member to this family. It's called Health Breeze. What is it for? Who is it designed for? It's for people who have a good, high requirements for good air feel and air quality. So we offer this Health Breeze. What makes a health breeze? So again, health breeze means good airflow plus good air quality, but our requirements are higher. It must be infant or mother level airflow, meaning that even a baby or pregnant lady at home, they can be exposed to it without problem. And then for good air quality, it means air quality of professional purifiers. So we have these dual gentle flow. If you open it, you can see two air deflectors with 2,616 micro holes in total. So when the airflow comes out, it passes through two stages of dispersion, allowing the airflow to be very softened. The wind speed, the air speed is only 0.3 meters per second, very gentle. So delivering comfy direct blowing without a chill. But if you're really hot and want to cool down quickly, then we also have the stereo flow for you. So we spend a lot of efforts to provide good airflow. Then for good air quality, we wanted to rival professional air purifiers. So we apply Xiaomi ion purification technology, which can effectively remove pollutants from the air, be it virus, bacteria, or allergens. So it obtained A-level certification for its health features. And of course, we know that people's health demands are very high. So we also provide two different buffs. That means if you demand extremely clean home, then we recommend you to install this MIFD, the Mi-Intense Field dielectric filter. With this, the it can effectively remove particles like PM 2.5, and the removing of bacteria and the virus doubles. And if you just move to a new home and you are worried about the formaldehyde at home, then you can choose the formaldehyde removing filter. It's like an air purifier. So this is what we bring to you. And Meijia Air Conditioner Pro Health Breeze it has a dual gentle flow design, and it has the filters providing good air quality, and it also features a level 1 plus energy efficiency, and the dual cylinder compressor provides stability, high efficiency, low wind resistance, etc. So what's the price? Is only 2,999, and after subsidies, national subsidies, is only 2,399. And during the first sale period, you get a formaldehyde removal filter for free. It's like you get a air purifier for free. So, since its pre-release, this product has received a lot of praise. Everyone's saying that smart cooling, not just blowing. Right? I highly agree. So people like our tech home appliance, and they say that with Xiaomi's tech home appliance, it means you live in a high-quality home, because our home appliance features good-looking, high-tech, and high intelligence. And this time, we have taken the comfort and health to a new level. And of course, we continue to make our efforts. I know that everyone is looking forward to Mr. Lei and wonder what product he brings to us. So, I have introduced the new products to you, and now without further ado, I give the floor to Mr. Lei. Please welcome Mr. Lei. For tonight's launch event, the most anticipated products, I know, Yu7. And before I release Yu7, let me release another strategic new product, Xiaomi AI glasses. AI glasses, it's a next generation personal smart device. It's also the AI anywhere. You may wonder, Xiaomi's very first AI glasses, how does it look like? First, it should be a glasses in the first place. It should have good looking. It's good looking and has classic design. It features deep shape, square frame, optimized for Asian face shape. It doesn't pinch the head of the forehead. It's only 40 grams of weight. Wearing it all day is completely effortless. It has 3 colors. The last 2 colors are semi-transparent for the frame. And so you can see the details of its internal components, very high-tech. And for those with myopia, they don't need to worry, because you can get prescription lens easily, as we have partnered prescription lens services online and offline. So for these AI glasses, it's a first-person view camera. It can free your hands to take photos and videos at any time for you. For example, when you play with your children or your pets, it can easily capture wonderful moments for you. So this is the first-person view. And when you work out, for example here, rock climbing, and your hands are already unable to take photos, it can still record first-person videos for you. And also it supports voice calls from third-party apps, and also live streaming video conferences from third-party apps, so that people around you can get your experience from the first person. For example, your friends can experience the go-karting from your perspective. And these glasses support Type-C ports for charging. So charging while using, that means, for example, when you do live streaming, you don't need to worry about its battery life. And it has a built-in 12-megapixel camera with large aperture, high dynamic range, and EIS stabilization. It's very handy. Just press the button on the frame, then it can easily take photos. And it's a good open wearable stereo. You can wear it all day, weightless, and it has the good 5 mic and dual driver. The sound quality is superb, and the sound leakage reduction system and noise reduction effects are also very good. And it's also the AI Anywhere with the Hyper Xiaomi AI Assistant. It's easy to use. For example, you can use it to take photo for you. And you can use the Hyper Xiaomi AI Assistant to take videos for you. And it can answer your questions, various questions.
这是蝴蝶兰，围兰科蝴蝶兰属，原产于亚热带雨林地区。
And also, when you have a flower in your hand, it can take a photo of this flower first and then tell you what flower it is. And also, when you read an English book, you can ask the assistant to do translation for you.
2. 在中火的平底锅中加热黄油和油，加入洋葱。
And there's also a magic feature. You don't have to take out your phone, that you can just scan and pay.
小薇同学，扫码支付。
You can just scan the QR code and pay.
扫码成功，确认支付15元吗？
确认支付。
So, these AI glasses is very handy. Let's take a video about this product. Take a look at this video.
小艾同学，今天的气温适合穿什么衣服打网球？
适合长袖运动服打网球。
小艾同学，开始录像。
小艾同学，开始录像。
Hello， 好久不见，给你看看我的小狗。
哇，这个小狗也太可爱了吧！
Isn't it a wonderful glasses? Compared to Meta AI glasses, it's lighter and more suitable for Asian people to wear with longer battery life and amazing Hyper Xiaomi AI Assistant experience. Its battery capacity is increased by 64%. This is is due to our Xiaomi surge battery, and it has custom version this electrochromic lens, and you just swipe it on the touch-sensitive area. Then the glasses can change color. There are 4 stages of color you can adjust, and then there are also colored version. Pretty glasses, isn't it? So what about the price? 1,999. Then for electrochromic, it's 2,699, and for the colored electrochromic lens version is 2,999. So we have released 13 products in total. They are all available today, and you can place order now. So now, we move on to the last session, the release of Xiaomi's Ultra. So let's talk about Ultra.
So one of the important goals of Ultra is to challenge the Nürburgring. However, I discovered that a lot of people do not understand why do we have to challenge Nürburgring. So today I would like to explain to everyone. So for challenging Nürburgring, it is definitely we are trying to benchmark against Porsche to benchmark ourselves against all the top leading auto brands. and to apply it into our mass-produced cars. Because we definitely see that a lot of the top leading cars, one of the important features is about tracking. So for Nürburgring, it's definitely has one of the hardest tracking. And if we wanted to receive a good results at the Nürburgring, we definitely need to have the best performance. Not only that, we need to have the best chassis system. We need to have the high reliability, durability, safety, and all that. None of that cannot be missing. So what lies behind the number of laps at Nürburgring? It is definitely a comprehensive test of technological capability. So last year that we challenged the Nürburgring, we used the Ultra phototype. So why do we need to use Ultra as a phototype? Because we did not have the experience, and we definitely would like to use Ultra to start as the preliminary test, because for this we do not have to consider too much about the cost and also the regulation. So that's why we use the prototype to challenge at the Nürburgring. But our goal is trying to use the mass-produced car to challenge the Nürburgring. So previously, we started this challenge, so which is this one. So for Ultra, in our standard version, we want to add some other of the features, and this is certified by Nürburgring. And for this auto vehicle, what is the result? We have a good results for 7 minutes, 4.957 seconds. And this result surpassed Porsche. It surpassed Tesla. It sets a new top speed record for production vehicle at the Nürburgring. I am extremely proud for our team. And this time, our team that have received a remarkable result using our mass-produced vehicle. And for today, we officially launch the Nürburgring exclusive version. For this version, it is definitely equivalent for our tracking version, and definitely we need to adhere to the regulation. And for the 2025 model, we only have 10 units. And first, let's take a look at the features. We have the professional track package. So let's review together. It has the Bliston foot-tooth shock absorbers, also the Endless high-performance racing automatic disc, and a P05 high-performance tire. Also, we also would like to add the Trafex semi-slick tires. So those are professional level, and for one that cost more than 200,000 to 300,000 RMB. We also have carbon fiber roof and also the fiber rear wheel cowl. And in total, we have 7 pieces in total that cost 100,000 RMB. It is extremely cost effective. We also have the carbon fiber double air duct hood and a large carbon fiber rear wing, as well as the carbon fiber underbody panel. We did several rounds of safety modification parts, which are slightly different from the lapping auto vehicles. We have custom carbon fiber racing seats, 6-point seat belts for racing use, and those are all certified by the FIA. On top of that, as the Nürburgring limited edition, the seats also have the Nürburgring authorized logo. Moreover, we pre-installed a roll cage suitable for various skin type at the factory, and its torsional stiffness is increased by 8% and effectively enhancing the safety. For the price, I'm sure everyone knows it, it's 814,900 RMB. So for tonight at 10 p.m., we are going to start taking the deposit of 40,000 RMB. So we have many of the features. You can take a look at the screen, and we can definitely select the track package, which additional of the 100,000 RMB. So this is mostly for racing on the track. It can also be used in daily life, however, it might not be that comfortable. So I do not recommend for ordinary user to purchase this one. Okay, here I would like to also highlight all of the Ultra for the locked-in orders that they can, within the 3 days, that they can change it to the tracking professional kit, and you can refer it to our Xiaomi application. So now let's take a look at the Xiaomi Ultra tracking video.
Xiaomi Yu7 Ultra 在德国纽北赛道创造了新纪录。
这是不可能完成的任务。
250速以上的车，国内没有相应的测试条件。
要取得更好的圈速成绩，更加要保证在短时间之内我们有连续多次自动的能力。
电池能不能扛住？
加压力要更强，
散热要更高效，这里的强度还可以再提升。
刚解决完一个问题，然后你发现新的问题又来了。所有的挑战都要再经历一遍，直到我们再次能驾驭它。
任何突破极限的性能，都意味着要挑战现有的技术边界。在国内还没有人坐过这样的车。
但100多年，所有伟大的汽车都走过这条路。
That's why for challenging at the Nürburgring, it's very difficult. And lastly, I would like to mention about the phototype. Last year, that for the phototype challenging at the Nürburgring is actually the first time. So for the whole year, we have challenge for different kind of method. We only receive 5 opportunity. However, we only got the chance to run 1 lap. And for this 1 lap, we already made a good remarks for 6 minutes, 46 seconds, and 874 milliseconds. With this remarkable results, on one hand, we're very excited, but also we find it very pity. We still would like to understand about the limits of the prototype. And this year, we conducted full preparation. We also would like to try it out, and for this results is actually beyond my imagination. And actually, I would like to share with all of you about our results. 6 minutes, 22 seconds, and 0.91 milliseconds. Again, we definitely surpass our previous results. It is definitely extraordinary results. It improved by 24 seconds. We all know that improving by 0.1 second on the track is extremely difficult. And then, what about the Ultra prototype cup? What is the results? It is refreshed the record for the fastest 4-door car at the Nürburgring and became the top 3 on the Nürburgring official lap list. And I would like to put our rankings on the screen for everybody. Actually, we ranked number 3, and for last year we ranked number 9, and for the prototype it ranked 19. So before us, there are only 2 auto vehicle, Porsche 919 and also Volkswagen IDR. So that's why I think it's definitely expected beyond my imagination that we can receive a remarkable results. And also, we definitely wanted to be very clear-headed that we still have a huge gap compared to the top car manufacturer like Porsche. We still have a long way to go. However, I firmly believe that as long as we start to catch up, we are already on the way to winning. Now, I'm super excited. I would like to say one slogan. I would like to say Xiaomi Auto, and everyone say go. Let's say go Xiaomi Auto. So I want to encourage everyone to not be afraid. As long as we have a higher ambition, as long as we start making the efforts, we are already winning. So now I would like to share about Yu7. For Xiaomi Yu7 is riding with the wind. It is a luxury high-performance SUV. Its elegant and sporty posture will never go out of style for decades. First, let's talk about the design. We all know that our design is very simple, which is definitely needs to have the design that lasts eternally. So we have to think many times that how are we going to make sure the design can be everlasting? We think that good looking is all about proportions. So that's why we have maintained a good proportion. So let's take a look. We have the wheel to axle ratio of 3 times, a wheel to height ratio of 2.1 times, and a width to height ratio of 1.25 times. We have also achieved an extreme head-to-body ratio of 1:3. And this long and slender car hood is a luxurious design that has been accumulated over a century. It's a safer design. And the car body has built-in wide-body design, and the rear view is extremely muscular. Last press conference, we released 4 colors. They're all very unique and beautiful. Let's take a look. Basil gray, lava orange. So for lava orange, it's applied in the Yu7. It's make it even more beautiful. Titanium silver. Now that we mostly would like to choose this color, next one is our most popular color, emerald green. In order to produce the texture of emerald green, we adopt the double-layer painting process used by luxury car. We first spray a layer of yellow-green metallic paint and then a layer of transparent pearlescent paint, so it is definitely a beautiful color. And for that, we can show you about 9 different colors in total. This time, we would like to add additional 5 colors. First is the pearl white. So this is not a simple white. It is extraordinarily beautiful. Under this kind of cold blue pearlescent luster to the pure and a thick halo of white, and we can definitely sense a high-quality texture under the sunlight. The second color is ocean blue. It is a metallic paint, and based on the reproduction of the deep sea, blue-silver metallic particles are superior imposed, and the blue is rich and pure. It also shows a gradient halo from silver to blue. Dusk purple. Through the subtle changes of metallic particles, a luxurious texture is presented. Its dark area features a blue-purple hue, while the brightness is a golden yellow, creating a contrast ratio that is 7 times higher. So this is a definitely luxurious color. Also, shadow teal. It is a little bit like sky blue. We also added new changes. It reproduces the warm texture of ceramics, the light and shadow flow. It's both elegant and fashionable. Dawn pink. It is suitable for women. And after we launched, we discovered that men are also in strong favor of this color. So it is not just a ordinary pink. It is built upon this pink with a metallic paint. With the shadow of the light, we can definitely sense a clean and transparent glow. So this is the 9 different colors of Yu7 of Xiaomi. And definitely I would like to appreciate our team because each color is outstanding. That's why a lot of people are having difficulties of choosing the one you like. I would like to mention that if you are very sociable, I would like to recommend you for the sociable color, for example, the emerald green or the orange. If you are very calm and composed, I would like to recommend you with the gray color, and also for the ocean blue. So I think definitely suitable for all different dynamics. And if you would like to choose a luxurious color, I think for women, the dawn pink and also the purple color are also very suitable for women. So for different kind of target audience with different requirements, we design 9 different colors for all of our users. For those that would like to purchase Yu7, you can think deeply about which color do you like. And we also welcome everyone to come to our offline store to test it out. Next, in terms of rim, we have the 19 diamond rim. So this is definitely customized, and also we have 5 different of the selection. We can choose 20-inch of the halo rim, and this one is with the same color body design. And we also have the vortex rim. It is also very beautiful. It's a sports rim, and we have input the soundproof cotton. That's why we have a higher level of soundproof system. And also we have this 21-inch function. The interchangeable rim is also very cool.
So we have this 12-inch phantom wheel. It's custom made by Michelin. They optimized the carcase structure and the thread compound to balance rolling resistance with grip, and they have built-in acoustic foam. For 21 inches, we use staggered wheel with tires for sportier stance, narrow front, and wider rear. So it's 275 mm wide. And for the 21-inch size, we have optional forged sport wheels, providing better driving dynamic. It has the floral forged and petal forged, all come with Michelin's tires. And we also provide a floating emblem. So however the car runs, the emblem stays upright, just like roly-poly toy. It's said to be the same design used by Rolls-Royce. So that's the Yu7. It looks fantastic from every angle. So let's look at its interior. We introduced 3 versions last time, and actually we have 4 in total. So this time it has we provide the ash gray color. So the seat is gray and the surrounding area is purple. So it's gray and this purple dual tone. This interior color goes well with everything. It works well. For example, the purple outside and also purple inside also. And then we also have the high touch. We also have the premium materials. All high touch services are 100% soft touch, using materials safe for direct contact with infants. So young mothers can use it with perfect peace of mind. And our Nappa leather seats are thicker and softer, while providing excellent support, so you won't feel tired on long drives. And for front row, we have zero gravity seats featuring 10-point massage. So for those who love driving, having a driver's zero gravity seat is perfect, isn't it? You can, during lunch breaks or while waiting, You can just lie down and you can just take a good rest. Very thoughtful, isn't it? And the driver's zero-gravity seat has a 12-layer structure. Pressure relieving memory foam ensures comfort and softness. And high-density foam provides a solid support, and the Nappa leather wrap offers extremely fine touch. And so even driving it yourself, it's very comfy. And we spend a lot of efforts to provide good rear seat comfort. So the rear seat supports electric adjustment to the angle. So with this electrically adjustable backrest that can recline up to 135 degrees, my colleague told me that it reclines even one more degree than a Maybach. So very comfortable. And despite this low slung, supporty stance, it still offers spacious and comfortable room inside. When we designed the car, for example, the headrest in the rear seat, it's thick and wide when you lie against it. So it provides very good support. During the test drive, many colleagues sit in the rear seat and pretty soon they fall into sleep. So this headrest provides super good comfort. When it comes to the space design, we use a 1.88 meter tall mannequin for development. Because people may worry, the Yu7 is truly good-looking, low slung sporty stance. The space may be limited, so we use 1.88 tall mannequin for the development. And then what about the front room? Front headroom is 100 mm and the rear headroom 77 mm. Rear legroom 73 mm. People say, I don't really understand those numbers. Then it's okay. Let's compare it to Model Y and the Cayenne. We compare it, the rear room, etc. And you can see the rear room is more generous compared to those competitors. So I think Yu7 provides generous space, and this is truly remarkable, and many people are very impressive after test drive it. And then the rear seat can be reclined in just one button, and it becomes a 1.8 meter long flatbed, and the car offers the optional electric trunk at 141 liters. The trunk is 706A liters, enough for 8 suitcases. And if you fully lie down, then folding the rear seat opens up a massive 1,758 liters of space, and it has a large passcode glove box with 13.7 liter capacity. So we even developed a dedicated organizer box to make accessing items easier and tidier. And also, we specifically designed a rear drawer in the rear seat. This drawer is crucial. How so? Well, it can hold tissue boxes, children's toys, blankets, etc. It's very useful or practical. So this rear seat, rear drawer is very impressive, in my opinion. And we have two wireless chargers for phones, supporting charging up to 80 watts. And we have the vanity mirrors that have 3 adjustable color temperatures and other 3 brightness levels, making it especially suitable for women. And it's also auto dimming rear view mirror, BSD blind spot monitoring, and also the smart refrigerator can both heat and cool. And also the speaker sound system supports Dolby Atmos and provides a good sound quality. And also the front has ultra-wide air vents spanning 357 millimeter. The rear has 3 AC vents. And it has a SGS certified HEPA filter, with a large surface area that effectively filters airborne particles, germs, etc. So this car comes with the HEPA filter. So Yu7, as a luxury high-performance SUV, is also suitable for family use, everyday family use. Let me summarize for you. We have included many thoughtful designs for families with young children. For example, the materials are safe for direct contact with infants. And the AC supports gentle airflow plus HEPA filter. Rear space is particularly generous. And we have a dedicated rear drawer. And we can add an optional rear screen, a magic trick for entertaining kids. And our front plus trunk provides massive storage. And we have smart fridge. And also the AI assistant Xiaomi, favored by kids. Kids love to talk with our AI assistant Xiaomi. So this is the interior and exterior design for Yu7. And there are also two very important highlights. First, acoustic quietness. As a luxury SUV, acoustic quietness is crucial. So we come standard across the range with laminated acoustic glasses for the windshield, front doors, rear doors, window, and even the quarter windows. Now, speaking of the laminated glass, and we found that ordinary car escape hammers cannot break it easily. So we redesigned a in-car safety hammer. Basically, even a woman can break through the double-layered laminated glass with 2 or 3 hits. And this hammer is free during the launch period. And also, we refined the noise optimization. Over 200 noise optimizations have implemented in the car, comprehensively block noise transmission. So the acoustic is outstanding, surpassing million-level luxury cars. And also, we go even further. For the Max, we made a significant upgrade on the refinement. We upgraded the glass to ultra-quiet glass and featuring a PVB interlayer formulation and reduced the wind noise by 2 to 3 decibel. So let's take a look at the video to hear the sound. So you can hear the sound of the Coke. Remarkable, isn't it? Now, some protection for Yu7, we did a good job. And then we also work great efforts on Yu7. So now it offers a protection equivalent to SPF 100 plus and PA 4 plus. So, very few cars in the industry can achieve this level. So it's perfect for female consumers. And then we have this panoramic roof, make the cabin feel very airy. And then the windshield features a triple silver coating. The 4-door windows come standard with laminated glass. And the roof itself has double silver coating. And it's also sun-proof. And here, for our Max version, it comes standard with the easy dimming sunroof, allowing one touch switching to shade model, and the shading rate is perfect, it's outstanding. There are several dimming solutions on the market, and we chose the latest EC dimming, the latest generation EC dimming. When you test drive it, you may find it shortcoming. Its adjustment speed is low. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to switch the mode. But after weighing all the pros and cons, we ultimately decide to go with this latest generation EC dimming. Why? Under 38 degrees for 1.5 hours compared with Model Y, the cabin temperature is 6.6 degrees lower. And what about it actually outperforms the physical sunshade. So when you go out with the kids, then You can prevent the kids from the direct sun shining. So very good sunshade effect. Yu7 is a beautiful car. Let's watch a video about its appearance, its outlook first.
Yu7, we position ourselves as a luxurious high-performance SUV. Now let's talk about performance and range. It's equipped with a VD6S plus a super motor across the entire series, and the high speed increased to 22,000 revolution, and the peak torque is increased to 528 Newton-meter. And so we definitely have a remarkable results, and also for the Yu7. So for the maximum horsepower reach 690 PS, and the 0 to 100 acceleration is 3.23 seconds, and the maximum speed is 253 kilometer per hour, and it's very powerful among SUV. And its starting time is deducted. It can reach an amazing 2.98 seconds. So in terms of the feature, it is equivalent to the configuration of a million RMB luxury car. And I have definitely carefully studied that. Let me tell you the conclusion. So there's no opponent in the SUV within the 800K RMB. For the chassis configuration, it's very luxurious. Its driving style is a bit different from SU7, and on the basis of sport, it takes into account more comfort. While you're doing test drive, you can definitely sense the comfortness. Of course, some people may say that the sense of sports will be a little bit more comfortable, and for the smart chassis, and for example, when you go downstairs, it can definitely adjust for the height, and also when you encounter for the bumpy road sections, we can also have a very comfortable feeling. And also for the bumpy road, let's take a short video. So this is the live. So this is Yu7's powerful feature. Also, in terms of turning, we can definitely make a very smooth turn, and also we have VGR, and for this technology is very useful, and when the vehicle is high-speed driving, and you can drive over a stone at high speed. However, when you are turning, for example, for a big turn, then it also provides you with a flexible turn. So that's why we call it the VG2. And for the turning radius, we have the lowest at 33.9 meters, and also for SUV, we have a great passability. And for range is the most important and the most expensive configuration in the electric vehicle, and it's also most expensive configuration. At the same time, we have a higher requirement for the technology. Let's take a look at the standard version, and for we see that for 835 km, so in terms of range, it ranked number 1 for the mid to large SUV, and also for the range also ranked number 1, which is 770 km. So for the Yu7, all of the indicators are at the top, and also we have 500V for the whole series, and also we have the charging for 5.2C. And also compared to the Model Y performance in terms of range and charging, we definitely taking a lead. And also we can see that we have 140,000 of the charging. So that's why we have conducted many of the tests for the charging to enhance the user experience. Also, we invite a lot of media professionals to conduct test drive, and they have provided us with high rating. So let's take a look at a video to see how media review us.
运动、豪华、舒适兼得的 SUV，
运动性和舒适性得到了一个非常好的中和。
激烈过弯的时候，它确实能够提供非常不错的支撑。
这个转向真的超级的棒，
可以感觉到来自于小米的这种运动的底子，还是有速七那味儿。
这 SUV 还能有这种运动属性，非常难得。
不管是造轿车还是造 SUV， 都在追求那种很极致的驾驶感受，因为它的转向真的来得很精准。
过坎它是更加利索、更加整体的，这方向一拉车就来，一拉车就来。
晕车舒缓模式，它可以更加线性来调节你的一个踏板，
让你的这种踏板的动作去给你淡化掉，更有老司机可以带给你这种舒适感。
A lot of people that complain about motion sickness, so we have partnered with the Huashan Hospital and also Tongren Hospital to conduct the joint test and to test about our body features, and we also to come up with this motion sickness relief mode, and for that we definitely conducted many of the tests to better our tuning. So let's take a look at this. For example, when we are speeding and during this mode, when we are speeding the vehicle, then we can definitely still feel the stability and the smooth, just like we are riding the high-speed rail. So you can just feel as a very experienced driver, and also we can feel the vibration and also the haptic feedbacks when we reduce the speed. We can also take a look at the photos on the screen. So we see that the pendant is actually not moving as much during this comfortable mode. Also, when we are turning, we have a smaller angle for the side frame. So after we conduct many of the tests, after we conducted the test, we see the results. So we have a reduction of 51% of the motion sickness and also 16% reduction and latency of the motion sickness. So I definitely encourage everyone to go to the store and test it out yourself. So for smart and ecosystem, it's definitely our strength. For Yu7, we have used our 4-in-1 of our control model, and we definitely integrated all of the model together, and in doing so, we occupied a smaller area and space, and the weight is lighter and can also achieve a full chain human efficient optimization. And for our cabin, we adopted the 4-nanometer SoC chip, and the performance is very leading. And also the assisted driving chip is equipped with the 4-nanometer NVIDIA chip, and for the whole computing power, we use the 700T, is even stronger. So for the control processor, it has passed the AEC Q104 automotive grade test, so we don't have to worry about its safety and reliability. Also for Xiaomi Hypervision panoramic display, we can definitely see a transparent display, and when we turn, actually we can showcase about the blind spot image. So for this hypervision panoramic display, which use the 3 mini LED screens of MiniNet to the new display system under the front windshield, and the cost of this system is equivalent to 2 to 3 times the cost of HUD, and the cost is also very expensive. However, it definitely elevates the intuitive human interaction level, as well as the high efficiency. We have 5 different kind of information card that can be freely combined. Also for the hypervision, we have a even more function that is fun, which is the dynamic pad. When we are trying to activate about this pad, and the pad is trying to listen to you, and when we turn, and you can also see the pad is trying to turn it around side to side with the car steering, which is very agile. And when the co-driver wakes up the Xiaomi AI assistant, it can move to the co-driver side. So we also encrypt with the 5 sound duck for the voice interaction. So for these features, actually for the kids, it actually is very friendly. So because of this feature, we call it the multiple channel one speaking. And we also escalate for the AI model and multi-modal integration application. So when you go anywhere, you can ask anything that you would like.
我在。
左前方最高的楼是什么楼啊？
左前方最高的楼是中信大厦，这是中央电视台总部大楼，位于北京商务中心区。
Okay, we can take a look. If we circle it, then the AI assistant can tell you what information this is. And we also have a very portable function, which is, for example, if you purchase a Yu7, a lot of people will definitely see the feature, and we call this a sentry mode. And for this sentry mode, it can automatically summarize the high-risk scenarios and allow you to quickly understand the key information. So the efficiency is very high. We also have another scenario is you always forget where you park your car. So our Hyper Xiaomi AI assistant on the phone can find the car with just one sentence. It provides the location of parking space through positioning and cameras.
我车停哪儿了？
你的车停在 B1 层 A042，附近是白红相间墙面，前方有极速洗车广告牌。
So this is multimodal function. It is very useful. It also supports the external Xiaomi AI assistant. So wherever you are located externally with the car, you can definitely activate Xiaomi AI assistant to open the front hood. So we can utilize the key.
我在。打开前备箱。
好的，已经打开了。
I'm sure that it can definitely escalate the frequency of using this function. And for the Xiaomi HyperOS cabinet, this is also very useful. Now let's talk about the ecosystem. For we input the 27 watt of the power supply, and also we have 3 different kinds of accessories. First of all, it is the power adapter ring, and for example, if we put the camera onto it, then it starts charging, and the charging is instant charging, and also which is the whole vehicle. We also have 9 meta point, and at the beginning when we are thinking is that for the tissue, where are we going to put it, and how are we going to elegantly put the tissue paper? So that's why this has become our design. So let's take a look at our solution. So this is definitely using the magnetic soak up to make sure that the tissue box can be absorbed onto the panel, and we can also use it on our fridge. So also for our sunglasses, we can also put it onto our console. We can do it in a very elegant way. We also have a magnetic physical button. So with this one click, for example, during the magnetic features, when you click on the boss button, then we can have this movement. And we also have many of the functions, so the control application is very useful. We also have the console display, for example, for the 4 different sides. It can be expandable, and also we have a wireless phone stand, and also for the rear mirror, it can also be expandable. We added 2 of the accessories. One is called a 4K cloud platform camera, and the other is AI space interaction sensor. And for the cloud camera, it can definitely provide us with a live status. For example, if you bring your pet, you can definitely have a live monitoring for the pet inside of the car. You can also interact with your pet. We also input the pet mode, and also we support it for the AI interaction sensor. So just with your hand gestures, you can realize for this feature. And we also have for the rear back, it's also expandable. So for this feature, it supports the Xiaomi Pad 7S Pro. So this is equivalent to the X-Ring 01. And also for the rear, we can also put for the light here. And for example, if your kids is during homework, it's very convenient. Maybe this scenario should not be included here. No matter what, I think when your kids are reading, definitely you can use the light during the camping. It is also very useful. So once we have this interface, that we welcome the third parties to have more of the applications with us. And all in all, we have all different kind of the accessory, which is very rich and comprehensive. I would like to recommend everybody to check for our Xiaomi Home.
And we like to open our human car, home vision, and work with partners. Our first group of partners are BYD, GAC, Toyota, and Zhengzhou Nissan, and we would like to expand collaboration. And we also welcome Apple users after Apple decided not to go into the car market. Then let's see, iPhone users. They have their experience with Yu7 has increased significantly because it supports the UWB near field vehicle control, and also it have these desktop widgets for remote car control, and also the action button control or unlock the car within one button, and then also this smart interactive panel to access the Xiaomi Car app, and it also have other features. And of course, it's compatible to apps ecosystem. For example, Apple CarPlay. It used to take up the whole screen area, but now it can be pinned to the desktop and then used together with the other features. And the car has Apple Music, is compatible to Apple Music, and it is also supports the Apple Watch independent car control, and the rear screen also supports iPad. Now let's talk about assistant drive of Xiaomi to deliver good assistant driving. We spend no effort. So the entire series comes with the standards, the premium standard. First, it equipped with NVIDIA latest Thor SOS 700 tops, comes standard for the entire series, and LiDAR plus 40mm radar, and also the trained on 10 plus real-world driving scenarios clips. And then we also have the clips, 10 million clips version. It's the scenarios or learning clips for Xiaomi AI assistant drive, and the data has been screwed by our professional team. The data has been screened by our professional team, and then for these 1 or 10 million clips, it has been evaluated and test drive by professional drivers. Let's watch a video about this.
我已经上车了，压着线，我减速通过，可以减速通过绕行，一气呵成。
好，马上进入环岛，有点小挑战啊。从哪儿出？从哪儿出？
我去，这是个收费站啊！
他走对了，你动了吗？
没有，没有，
没动。
真厉害啊！
顺啊！一般的系统的话，这么近距离要右转了，会被卡死的。
找到线路了，是这样掉的。这个地方掉的好顺啊！可以，可以，可以。
是他自己杀的吧？
是他自己杀的。
好，可以，
可以，这真的可以。
So there are several main scenarios. First, acceleration and slowing the speed. It can significantly improve the performance and providing good driving dynamic, and can more precisely identify the barriers, so we can bypass it precisely at a good timing. And it has better understanding about the crossroads. For example, it can has a smoother pass through these various crossroads. So this 10 million clips version, it comes standard to Yu7, the whole series, and for SU7 and including SU7 Ultra, it gets updated in July. As we expected, and we pay great attention to the assistant driving because we think that it sets the benchmark. So we continue to make investment in this assistant driving. And a pre-alert to you. So for Xiaomi's XLA large model, it will be upgraded in second half of this year. And recently we have worked with Tsinghua University and Hong Kong University to carry out long-term previews. And let's talk about safety and quality. Several colleagues tell me that safety is the greatest luxury, and I strongly agree. However, I believe that safety is not just luxury. Without safety, there cannot be anything. So I believe that safety is the prerequisite, is the foundation, is everything. From the outset, we pay great attention to safety. When we developed SU7, we spent no efforts on safety. For example, after SU7 is market for over a year, it has received certifications by many authority institutions on safety. For example, the CIRI, the SU7 got a 3G plus and 1GA score, remaining the highest score among all cars today. And for the CNCAP, new rules, and our score is still ranking the top. And also JD Power, according to the latest report by JD Power, SU7 ranked #1 in 2 fields, especially for the large SUV. It ranked #1 in terms of the quality of a new car. When I got the result, I'm thrilled, and I like to thank our auto team. They have done a really good job. And for Yu7, we have done comprehensive safety design. For example, it adopts the highest strength formed steel in the industry at 2200 MPa, and it applied to the photo crash bins and the embedded roll cage in AB pillars, provide and also improve safety in different conditions, including side collisions, rollovers, and other severe scenarios. And the high strength, our MR cage steel aluminum hybrid also provides a strong torque strength. It's leading in SUV. And in this vehicle, we also take into account the needs of female drivers and passengers. So we carried out the development for female members in all working conditions and all seats. This design exceeded the test standards of CRA and other institutes. So, and then also, we also our batteries also surpass the latest national requirements. We even have the ballistic coating for the battery panel, and also increase a 1500 megapixel scratch resistant under tray to protect the battery pack. We also pay high attention to the verification of vehicles. Throughout the R&D, we used 653 test vehicles, carried out 10.62 million kilometers testing, and for the road testing, we have completed 6.49 million kilometers. Where have you been to? We've been to the entire country, to the south, from the south to the north. We've been to Turban at a high temperature of 53 degrees, and to the northern China, Heihe, with a really low temperature. And then the Yu7 has run on the roads at different temperatures, and we've covered 296 cities in 539 days. A couple of days ago, our engineers told me that they want to take Yu7 to the entire country to measure the border, the national border, and to measure the beautiful sceneries of the country, of our country. I think this is the romance of our engineers. So they have completed 30,000 kilometers. They have covering 296 cities. So, throughout the test, we have verified its possibility in complex road conditions and severe weather. And we have passed various tests and also third-party tests, and also received certification by many professional institutions. Can we push the test higher? Well, 24-hour endurance challenge. That means run consecutively for 24 hours. This has high requirements for the car's power, battery range, etc. It's like running a marathon, but with the high speed and limited time. So can we done it within this 24-hour endurance challenge? And we found that first we need to run at ultra high speed, and we need to have long battery life, faster charging, good cooling, and to ensure faster charging and fast discharging many times. And Porsche and Mercedes have carried out a similar challenge. For Porsche Taycan, they ran 3,425 km in 2019, and last year, Mercedes CLA prototype ran 3,717 kilometers. So when we learned about this, we were thinking, maybe Yu7 can give it a try, even though we are a mid to large size SUV. So can Yu7 complete the challenge? What's the result? I was amazed by its result. After the first try, we completed 3,944 kilometers. deducting charging time, on average, the speed exceeded 200 km per hour on average, without changing the drivers and running consecutively for 24 hours. Really is a tough test. And the charging 30 times, for each charge 10 to 20 minutes. So the whole process is not easy. So this challenge has been certified by the authoritative institute. So we want to go through this test to learn about our performance and also learn about how we can further improve our technology. So first, let's watch a video about the details of this challenge.
这次24小时耐力赛相当于全程以100米冲刺来跑马拉松。
纽北只需要7分钟，而我们需要24个小时。
24小时总里程3944公里。
用一个大型的 SUV 去获得这个成绩是相当不容易的。我们要不停地去投入研发，希望电车在长距离续航这块能够媲美油车。
It is truly incredible. This time we did not go inside. However, after I look at this documentary, I'm very impressed. So this is a Yu7 with the high performance and high configuration. So here on the screen, I will not go into details. So you can definitely see how powerful it is. So for the beginning of this year, that Model Y has already become the top sales over the decades, and they are very confident. And at the beginning of this year, that they even have this kind of slogan saying that Model Y launch series despite the comparison. Wow, so that really shows how confident they are. After I saw this, other manufacturers did not react, so I just replied, okay. So even we cannot compare with them, we cannot beat them, it's okay. But we would like to join this competition. We're not afraid of losing. So today, we are invited by Tesla about this challenge. First of all, let's compare about the standard version. And for the standard version, it is not an entry-level version, not a stripped-down version. It is equivalent to the competitor's max version or even the Ultra. So everyone must understand this. Let's take a look at the standard version, and definitely we have a strong, super long range of 835 kilometers, and it ranks first in the range among a mid-large pure electric SUV, and also in nearly 100 kilowatt-hour. So here I would like to highlight that don't forget the range is the most expensive configuration, and it has the highest cost. Also, it requires a high level for technological innovation. 800-volt silicon carbide high voltage platform, and it can replenish 465 kilometers in just 15 minutes. And the chassis and power are also very powerful. And we can definitely see that it equipped with a Xiaomi AI assistant. We also equipped with a 700 TOPS laser radar and a 40 millimeter wave radar, and also end-to-end assistant driving. So here, let's compare with Model Y. Our battery pack is 33.6 kWh compared to Model Y, and the range is 242 kilometer more. And just compare about the storage and the battery, we are already winning. And what about others? So maybe we should not join this comparison. So here I showcase about a chart. However, Tesla definitely has a strength in terms of the power consumption and FSD. Definitely they're winning. We still have a long way to go. For Model Y, pricing is 263.5 thousand. For us, actually, our pricing, what is our pricing? So actually, I take a look at all different kind of reviews. So actually, yesterday, we only had a 5 minutes meeting, and then we come up with a conclusion. So the pricing for the Yu7 is 253.5 thousand RMB. So we hope that all of the user, we want to provide you with an honest price. It is 10,000 RMB cheaper. So let's take a look at the benefits. So we have a Napa leather, so it costs of 8,000. It's free giveaway. We also have HEPA. The purification system is a free giveaway. We also have the front hood electric. It's a 2,000 free giveaway. We also have the zero gravity seats, 9,000 free giveaway. So we also can add the HAD lifetime warranty. So it by the time of July 31st, 24, we can definitely have all of the free giveaways for the lifetime warranty. And let's take a look at the Pearl. We have the 770 kilometers for the ultra long range. So in terms of the SUV, we definitely rank #1. In terms of range, we also have the 50 minutes of the time, and also we have as a SUV, we have more of the motor system and also more passability, and can definitely capable of handling more complex road conditions. So now let's take a look at the long range details. And for Model Y, they have the pricing for 313.5 thousand. For us, is 279.9 thousand RMB. So we still are cheaper. And also, we take a look at this benefits inclusive that save you for 55,000 RMB. We know that everybody wants to purchase the Pro, and everyone knows about the price. They are very impressed. So for Max, it is definitely considered as a beast in terms of SUV. We have 2.23 second of the speed up, and also we have the 690 PS, 508 kilowatt. So for this, we definitely put a lot of investment. Not only we require a high motor, but also we need a high level of the battery pack. We also need to have the 897 volt of carbon silicon high voltage platform. We also have a upgraded of the braking system. For example, the 4 caliber from Brembo, it has a definitely higher equipment capacity. We also have a luxurious package, for example, the digital panoramic dimming, and also the electric door, electric tuning wheel. We also have exclusive of the accessories. For example, we have 8 of them. That includes the rear mirror and the duck and also the wheel. So for all that, only Max can have this kind of accessory and benefits. Speaking of which, now I would like to mention about these wheels. Actually, it is my favorite. However, for today, for the carbon fiber, it's not supported for the sensitive and electricity sensitive. So when we are touching about this area, maybe during the normal driving, however, for the assisted driving, then it has the hands-off of the reminder. So if you are not familiar with that, definitely don't choose this. And another thing is the rainbow of the caliber, and we can see this color green with red, very good combination. And also we definitely can see that Yu7 Max is a high performance and high range, and also compared to Model Y performance, so they have the pricing for 354.9 thousand. However, for us is 329.9 thousand RMB. So this is a super cost effective because when we have this kind of high performance, it's not simply just can be saved for 3K or 5K. So we can be equivalent to a 1 million cost car. In terms of the benefits, we have 55,000 of the benefits, and also we have free giveaway for 8,000 of the rear and also 3,000 of the pad. So in total, we have this benefits that cost of 660,000 RMB. And so here are three of different versions that we have for the pricing and for the configuration. We can take a picture and take a close look after the meeting. And we have more of the accessory. We have 9 different colors, and for example, the emerald green is free, and also titanium silver is free. The lava orange is free, and I recommend the most expensive one, which is this purple. And we have 4 different kind of interior color. We have coral orange, which is definitely charged, and also we have 5 different rim to choose, and I definitely recommend for 2 of this floral forged, and also I would recommend for the worry-free service pack. We recommend for this worry-free lifetime warranty, and if it is for the front rear, if it's broken, then definitely you will actually receive a very good discount. And if other part is broken, then you can even have a higher level of the benefits. And we have a full year of the warranty and the maintenance. So I would like to share about the purchase procedure. First is to download the Xiaomi Auto app, and the second, you can add it to your wish list. So to make sure that you can be well prepared, and tonight at 10 p.m. you can start paying for the 5,000 down payment, and it can be locked in, and 7 days free refundable. And if we can, if you lock in order early after making your choice, we will check according to the order of locking orders. We also have a few of ready-to-ship cars, and all are designer recommended combinations. If you don't like carbon fiber material, so definitely don't choose the ready-to-ship cars. We also have 20,000 RMB deposit to lock in an order. So after you lock it, then you can receive the delivery within 5 weeks. Okay. Here I would like to highlight. We have seen a solution within the 24 hours. Everyone can definitely have a new solution that you can have one purchase of the car for limited edition. So you can use your account to purchase, or you can also purchase one from the ready-to-ship category. So this is definitely wanted to avoid any of the illegal competition. And then we also have the panoramic sunshade, which is 299. We also have the pad, also this carpet. We can also roll it and put it into the storage after we use. We also have the exclusive cat pack with a larger space, and we can have a multifunction charging port, and this is very portable, also suitable for female user. And we also have this kit dedicated for camping, and it comes with a kit with the cart and also the folded chair. And so today we also have the Mix Flip 2 customized version, and it has all different kind of color selection. For example, if you order this phone for emerald green and also purchase the Yu7 emerald green, then it's definitely very compatible. And also, let's take a look at the purple color. This time we also designed 4 different kinds of sunglasses. So 4 different options are also very cool. So we give 1 for free. We also have the stainless steel cups. So it comes with 9, and the price is $99. And we also have 1 to 18 aluminum alloy car model. So we have 4 colors to choose, and also 1 to 43 alloy car model. It is very portable, and it is perfect for collection. So this is the price of $129. So we are giving a very honest price. We also have 1 to 64 of the aluminum alloy car model. So it comes with 6 and suitable for kids. And definitely it is not for collection level. However, it's definitely suitable for kids. I think it will be a perfect gift for children and also for kids, so when they receive it, they can also share it with their friends. Speaking of which, I also have very important news to share with all of you. So for all of the users who purchased the SU7 and SU7 Ultra, so all of the user can change it to the Yu7 within 3 days. So this is not included for the ready-to-ship user. Speaking of which, we are actually coming to an end for today's product launch. And for 10 o'clock, we are going to start with the purchase for Xiaomi Yu7. We know we have a high expectation for our products, so we have a lot of pressure for our team. And also, I understand that we have a lot of competition externally, and also this is the first time that Xiaomi enter into a fierce competition. We are going to face the biggest competitor and also face a fierce challenge from all the other manufacturers. However, I'm very confident because I believe for Yu7 is not just an ordinary SUV, it is a luxury high-performance SUV. Lastly, I would like to mention that Yu7, who is it designed for? It is for those that cannot sustain for the mediocre SUV. It is designed for those that always want to have the forward-looking. It is also for those that wants to be at the forefront. They are the mothers who send the children to school in the early morning and still buy themselves a bouquet of flower on the way, and the fathers who take the whole family camping on weekends and still keep a set of fishing gear for themselves in the trunk. It is everyone who admits the mundane life still harbors dream of the vast ocean and starry sky. Yu7 is the most passionate and hardcore love letter written by all of our Xiaomi engineers to everyone who loves life. Now let's conclude for the product launch. Thank you all. Thank you.
Xiaomi